What up, YouTube? It's your boy Patrick, and I'm back with another video. But check it out, bro. I know y'all see that in the background. It's just so beautiful right now. I'm finna meditate to that, bro. Like, this is like complete peace out here, bro. Like, it's dead. No one out here. The sky looks beautiful, still glowing. So I want to make this video quick and get straight to the point so that I can meditate, bro. To keep it real. I'm still not feeling too well, so bear with me. But today's topic we're going to talk about is how not to be a groupie. And like, honestly, in modern day society, this is something that people need to hear because, quite honestly, I've seen a lot of shit like of people trying to press and people on people's dick and this, that. And it's just like, bro, I'm an observer. Like, I'll stay shut in a setting and I'll just observe everybody, look at their body movements, what people like and shit like that, easy. So it's like, yeah, let me just get on with that, right? So I'm gonna tell you exactly what I wrote because this is how I truly feel, bro. So I said straight off the top. Now, see, these are the type of people that get me mad. There's no other way I can put it. A groupie is basically, well, the definition of groupie, we're gonna get into it right now. A groupie is basically a follower, and I can often call them dick riders or dick eaters, whatever. People that ride mad dick, people that be on your dick, that dick suck, like a dick rider. Exactly what did I say? All of them have all of those words, groupie, dick rider, kind of like all have the same definition, bro. If you've been called a groupie, it's not a good thing. I'm gonna keep it real with you. If you're a dick rider, it's not a good thing. If you suck dick and you eat mad dick, that's not a good thing, bro. Like, sorry, I know. I think y'all should know that already. Unless you like a girl and shit. All kind of have the same definition. A groupie doesn't think with their own mind and often follows other people's ideas and goes along with them. That's literally a fact. Like, cause growing up in middle school and even high school, it's like I seen people that hung out with other people that it's just not them. Like, that's not their body. They don't rock like that. And it's like they'll do stuff to show that person like they value that person very high. Like, they probably think like that person's like, that person's like their leader, and they like do whatever, like they kind of do copy and mimic all types of shit like that. And quite honestly, bro, I ain't never done that shit, bro. I say myself always, I just be chilling, bro. But I see, some people from high school, they'll see somebody that's hard and they try to act hard, or they'll be, it's a lot of different shit. And it's also like kids that don't know too much or that know too better, like that don't have many friends and they want to fit in so bad, so they gonna do whatever the cool people doing, you feel me? If the cool people being mad to this girl or to this boy, they gonna do that just so that they could feel validated and shit. And that shit dead, bro. I ain't gonna hold you. Okay, hold on. The thing about these people is that they will often show off and do things out of character to please other people. That's exactly what I said. Like, they'll do shit just to impress you, bro. Like, and as a leader, like, say if you're the leader of that group, or like, one of them people's out the group that's well respected, you feel me? Because every group kind of has a leader type shit. And if you, I don't like to say it, but I've always been like a leader myself. So it's like, I had a lot of people like that just want my approval and shit like that. I'm just like, bro, just take it easy, bro. Like, I wouldn't take advantage of them people because, quite honestly, I don't really even like them like that. But I know that they're struggling with some shit, so I always been nice. But it's like, I'll tell you to your face, like, bro, like, why you doing that type of shit? Because I'm a good dude, bro. Like, if somebody's being mean to somebody just to impress somebody, I'm just like, bro, you weird. I'm not even gonna hold you. Like, and it's like, I don't know, bro. It's most definitely is different. And there's a lot of things other than, like, because there's just one specific kid I remember from my middle school. And it wouldn't be me alone. He'll go to all of my friend group. It was pretty, we just, feel me, like, we was just lit. And people saw us as lit, and that's what it was. Like, we just chilling as our group. We don't care. And at that time, it was pretty big. So all the variety of our friends was cool. We all didn't always hang out with each other, but it was always love and shit. And it still is the same. But I remember this one kid, like, he was a little slow or whatever, but it's like, there was other kids that weren't slow. So it's like I always seen that kid trying to impress me, bro. Like, and it's just like, bro, what the fuck? And not even only me, it's impressing my other homies. That's my right hand man, like, and my other man's like OD. Like, we just like, yo, chill out, bro. You want dick for real? Like, and it's like I will pull him aside, like, yo, bro, you don't gotta just be yourself, you know. I'll be like, yo, bro, like, you don't gotta do that type of shit, like, of being mean to people. Just because back then we used to flame people, you know, so we just flame the fuck out somebody, but it's all like not OD, like we ain't never really fought from flaming, you know, so it's like other people, like, they hear me flaming and they know what it is, because it's like, you know, he's like the dude who always flaming somebody, so it's like, all right, whatever. He ain't gonna, it's all jokes. He's not taking nothing serious. But if they hear a groupie dude trying to like tag along, just like flame him, they gonna look at him like, yo, who the fuck is this, like, random? Like, that's not your body. You don't do that type of shit, whatever. And it's like exactly what it is. Like, I feel like you don't deserve recognition if you don't do what you normally do, bro. Like, it's weird to me, bro. Like, do what you love to do. Like, he was more of a nerdy kid, and I had a lot of nerdy friends, and I could say for myself I was a little nerdy as well. It's like, yo, do what you like to do, bro. Like, if you really into video games, you know, you always had that group in school where the kids playing video games. You had the dudes I wish I was with them, like, the ones that read books and shit. I wish if I could go back, I would totally change a lot of things, kind of, but it is what it is. And it's like, but it's just like, you know, be yourself at all times. I always tell y'all, stay yourself, stay 300, but, you know, I'm trying to teach y'all how not to be like these people, right? So, okay, so hold on. I wrote, now see, if you have to please people in order to fit in, those aren't your real friends, and you shouldn't communicate or talk to them, right? So that's a fact. Like, as I said, if you're on my dick 24/7, I'm not going to really like you, bro. I could even use you at that point, bro. Like, I'm about to take it to a whole nother level that y'all don't even know about, because I think of shit way different. So it's like, I'm going to take y'all there, right? Like I said, they are not your friends. If you have to fit in to be with anybody and shit like that, that's not your peoples, bro. Go find your peoples, bro. You don't need nobody, but go find your peoples if you really want friends and shit. Those people aren't your friends, bro. They should honestly be your enemies, and often in the future, in the ways that they treat you, you will come to the realization that they don't like you, and they're using you. Now, see, in a manipulation standpoint, because I read a lot of books about manipulation and shit like that, just for my own greater good, I don't like to use that type of shit and type of mindset on people and shit like that. But it's like, I want to know if somebody would ever try that on me, and I could easily sense a way of somebody trying to manipulate me, and you feel me? So it's like, I had said, so like, yeah, then they're using you, right? Because say I'm the leader of a group, right? And it's that kid that's always on deck, who always wants to be with us, always wants to be cool with us. I could tell that boy, like, hey, yo, like, easily, I could tell that boy, yo, you want to be cool with us, like, type shit? Like, if you want to really be my man, it's like sick. It's sick. I'm sorry, but I want to tell y'all this just so that you'll have a deal of knowledge of power and what you could really do just from the mental shit. I'll tell that kid, like, yo, bro, real talk, you really want to be my friend? Hey, yo, go get me his money real quick. If you really was on some sick shit, hey, yo, go rob him. Or, hey, yo, beat this person up for me. This, that, and the third. Like, yo, it gets to that point where it's crazy. I never done that. You might be thinking I'm crazy, but it's just the way I think. Like, if I'm able to control somebody, I can tell that nigga, I'll tell that dude to do anything, and he'll go do it. You feel me? Just because he wants to impress me. You feel me? So it's like, and to be cool with us. So it's like, that's why I'm saying these are the worst type of people, because you're basically doing it to yourself, bro. And then after that, you getting yourself in trouble. Say you get in trouble and you try to snitch on me. You gonna get, like, you know, like, it's just not, you gonna get yourself in trouble doing stupid shit that somebody's telling you to do. That's why I don't listen to people. It's hard for me to listen. I don't listen. That's honestly, one of my weaknesses. I don't listen to people like that. Unless it's about unless you really got money and shit like that, and very intelligent, I won't listen to you, bro. And that's one of my toxic traits about me, bro. But like, just to tell y'all some a little bit like of a manipulation tactic, it's crazy, right? So I'm gonna get a little more depth in that. Now to get more into things like manipulation, you can use these people as your pawns and have them do whatever you say because they are on your dick, basically want to impress you. Remember, they are trying to impress you, so you can take advantage time and time again, and they will come back. Now, to keep them as your pawns, all right, because people, some people are stupid enough that if they're using a type of manipulation that I've seen that already a lot. I mind my business. They often lose that person. Because if you say you're the king, bro, these are your pawns. Think of it like this. Those people, they're trying to impress you, like I said. But they'll often be lost because the person, often after time, they'll realize like, yo, okay, they're just using me. Those aren't my real friends, bro. But in order for them to be your pawns, and if you want them to keep doing shit for you and this, that, and the third, the first thing that you really have to do, the first and only thing you really have to do is show love. Show them love every now and then, It could be fake as fuck. That's the sick part about this shit. I read this book and it makes me think differently. But I want y'all to share, like, just some shit I think about sometimes. Like, it's something crazy. Like, that there's people that would really fuck people over with shit like this. But you have to show them love, whether you really don't like them or you actually start to liking them, But at the end of the day, if you really wanted to be the king, you have to show them love a little bit. Show them that you like fuck with them a little bit, and you give them a little recognition, and they're gonna want more and more and more and keep chasing it. So it's like, it's very sick. I'm sorry, it is. But I want you to be prepared that if you're in this situation and shit like this, where you trying to impress yourself to other people and to your supposedly friends, bro, those are not your friends, and escape immediately, bro. I'm trying to show you what like a high level person would really think of, you feel me? So it's like, so I put, show them love here and there so they stay by your side. The world is pretty, it's getting dark. I'm sorry, I can't even see. This world is pretty evil. So stuff like this happens frequently, all the time, and people don't even know it. Honestly, people really don't know it. They're contemplating if they're really their friends, bro. You feel me? So that's wild that it is. I am an observer, and I can almost tell you what kind of person you are just by having a convo with you. And that's a fact. Like, I don't know, I have this gift that I walk in a room with certain people, and just off a conversation or something, I'll figure you out. I'll kind of understand a little bit of your character, and I'll make a good guess or judgment of who you kind of are, and if I kind of like you, and if I like your vibe, and if I don't, you're a person that's kind of negative and toxic, I gotta stay away. And it's for my greater good. I do it without even noticing, bro. I do it just by like body movement, language, how you speak, this, that, how you move, shit like that, and that's just what it is for me, bro. Okay, so enough of everything of that, right? Because the manipulation, I should have saved that towards the end, like now. But it is what it is. I wrote it first. Okay, so now tips so that you can stop being a groupie. Like I said earlier, if you have to impress your friends, that is a red flag. I think like this. People have to impress me. I will not impress people. I put, fuck out of here. What I look like. If they don't like me for me, then why would I care? Point is, if you have to do stuff to make your friends happy, then they're not your friends at all. That's a fact. I told you this earlier. I made that a clear point though. 2, don't be that, why didn't you guys invite me to this, that, and third club person? Like, like, to me, quite honestly, it's like, it's pretty sad. Like, if those are your friends and they really fuck with you, right? Wouldn't you think that they would invite you to the party or to this hangout, and then you hearing about this, and then you go up to your big homie type shit, or you're you know, the leader of your friends or whatever. You'd be like, why didn't you invite me? Bitch, because they don't like you, bro. How about that? They don't. It sounds harsh, bro. It is what it is, bro. I'm trying to tell y'all, this world is evil. The faster y'all learn this, bro, the faster you understand what I'm talking about, bro. Do not be that person. That shit is so, like, I'm just like, yo, bro, that dude's really a groupie. Like, chill out, bro. Like, quite honestly, if somebody goes out, like, if my friends go out with me and I don't know or whatever, I won't even mention shit. I don't give a fuck. I'm out here doing what I gotta do. So it's like, you know, I'm not, I just don't care. And even if it hurts me a little bit or some shit, I wouldn't mention it at all, bro. Because if you fuck with me, you going to invite me regardless, right? You going to hit my phone like, yo, bro, you trying to pop out to this, that, and the third? Or shit like that, you know? So it's like, oh, D. I put, asking and kissing your friend's ass wouldn't be the cause. It wouldn't help the cause. It would actually make it worse. Remember, if they really fucked the dude, they would give you that call to hang out or whatever the case is. Honestly, without you being with people. Okay, so I don't know what the fuck. It's dark as hell out this bitch. They would question and wonder what you're doing. Be mysterious. Oh, okay, hold on. Oh, I wrote, like, as a benefit. Honestly, if you're not with the people and they don't invite you, whatever, they're gonna kind of want to know what you're doing. And I put that you should want to be mysterious, and then people will, you know, for information to this, that, and the third, they will be on your dick. So then the ball moves out of the rotation of they're the people that you want to impress, and now they're trying to impress you. Well, yeah, just for information about stuff that you do on the alone time and shit like that. You feel me? So it's like, yeah, that's my second tip. My third tip, now this is where it gets deep as a person, right? You got to realize what it is, that there's something is wrong with the way you're thinking, that you want to, because you want to be showing off to your friends and have friends and, you know, this, that, and the third, right? So it's like, I wrote, why do you want to fit in? Find a problem and insecurity and then find a solution. So basically, take a couple days from everybody and think about what's going on in your life. Is it that maybe you don't have brothers or sisters and you feel lonely, or, you know, your mom and dad isn't always there, or quite honestly that you're alone and you never did have friends? And I get that as a person, I do. But that's when I always talk about the self-love and self-care and self-improvement at itself. Like, you'll definitely be able to overcome shit like that and be able to live by yourself. Yo, bro, I'm not even gonna lie to y'all, bro. I'm super itchy. Like, these bugs are getting me right now. So let me go more into this. Okay, so to find this the problem, ask questions like, why do you want to fit in? Why do you want people to like you so much? Shouldn't it come naturally? Why do I care so much? Ask these questions, and these questions will help you get to know yourself more and help dig deep into your, oh my God, bro. Help dig deep into your heart and find your problems and insecurity. Another question could be, do they really like me? You feel me? So it's like, you know, really realize what's going on. Realize that you're being used, and it'll hurt. It will. Realize that these dudes aren't your friends, bro. They're kind of like bullying you, manipulating you, easy style, without you even knowing. You just, because that's what the cool kids do, you feel me? So that's what you want to go do and shit like that. So, and also, a groupie started to get out the steps, but a groupie could just be like honestly, a lot of bitches are groupies. Like, they'll slide from another dude's group to another dude's, and not even a group by itself. It's just like, as a girl, or yeah, like as a girl that's just been around, or a man that's just been around, like, dudes and females and this, that, like, as a girl that's been around so many dudes, like, and shit like that, bro, I'm gonna look at that bitch like, yo, she a groupie, like, she's for the team, like, everybody done hit that, like, everybody clapped that. So it's like, that she's a groupie. I'm sorry, that's tough. For the fourth and final step, I put learn to be alone. I honestly said this in probably every single video, so yeah. Remember, it's okay to be alone. If I were to go back in time, I would put myself in situations to be alone and learn to love it. I would put myself into hobbies that I love and to get more into it. Being alone isn't a negative thing. Remember, it's not only a negative emotion unless you make it a negative emotion. So like I said in my past video, being alone and lonely is two different things. I love to be alone. I'm telling you guys right now, I'm alone every fucking day, bro. Like, I don't have nobody up my ass. I have nobody bother me. This, that, bro. It's finally peace, and I'm living my life as a set schedule, like, from everything I do in the day, so I have to get it done with no distractions. And if I don't get it done, I don't feel accomplished, even though I accomplished way more than I was a month ago. And that's straight progress, you feel me? But that's another topic for another video. I just want to end it off with you guys, bro. I'm not gonna lie, I'm getting mosquito bites everywhere, bro. This is crazy. But it got dark, as you see, and the background is it's not as pink and shit like that. So I'm gonna leave you guys off as there. Stay yourself, stay 300, and that's how you not to be a groupie, bro. Always be yourself, bro. Stay 300, bro. Take care, man.